beautiful. Like everything's beautiful. Like look at the fit. Look at the fit. Look at KEFLA's fit. That pink, that fit go crazy.
Yeah! That's right, I won!
This is what is known as a Super Saiyan that is essentially
Yeah. Now in this video we're gonna be showcasing the girl herself, the two girls herself, themselves, the correct pronoun. I'm not too fussed about it. Actually, that sounds a bit mad. Damn. We're showcasing KEFLA today. Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. KEFLA is gonna be going crazy. You know she's beautiful, best fusion, best female warrior in the game by far. I'm putting that out there, not even capping. She is the one. She is the chosen one. I'm telling you right now. I don't want to be advertising her so greatly because I know people don't really want to go so deeply in summon, because anniversary is like right there, it's right there. But like I pulled, well, if you, hopefully you've seen the summoning video yesterday. If you haven't, go check it out. It's not a waste of your time. It's a good video to watch. But yeah, overall I'm very satisfied with KEFLA. I've got a video coming as well. There's 2 videos. I've been double uploading like 3 times this week. This whole week I've been double uploading. I don't know what day it is. That's how crazy lockdown got me. I'll be waking up late and stuff. But KEFLA is definitely the better fusion in comparison to Gotenks, and that should be rightfully so. Just like in the show, KEFLA is by far better than Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and it's not even close. Like these Universe 6 Saiyans, they're insanely strong for no reason, and people don't really mess with KEFLA. But I'm a man of culture, and I'm telling you right now, KEFLA, if you don't mess with KEFLA, you're definitely asleep. But I've been talking a lot, already 2 minutes in. Let's get to showcasing her. So Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA, she's green type, melee type, already ticking boxes. She's way better than that green Gogeta. Also put that out there. She kind of reminds me of the legendary finish Vegeta, the green one, Vegeta Blue, but a better version. And the fact that she's a fusion character, and I mess with my Potara. I'm more of a Vegeta guy, so you know my Potara fusion. I mess with it. I mess with it heavy. Yes sir. I need that. So I was about to say Vegeta because of Potara. KEFLA, I got her 3-star. Actually pulled her twice. But regardless, she would have been 3 stars eventually with the 100 Z power thing that you can do. She got 212 strike attack. Her strike attack is very important, and I'm going to get into that afterwards. But her strike attack is 212k, blast attack 191k, and she carries 2 strike hearts, so you know she's a melee type too, so you just know she's going to be more strike orientated. Strike defense 126k, blast defense 123k. When playing with her, her defenses are not too bad. She was actually holding up very well. I'd say easily top 3 on a fusion team. Obviously the 2 Vegetas go crazy, then her. And it's not even close. Them 3 on the pedestal is nuts. Critical 3.8k, basically 8.9. I mean 3.9, and then key restore speed is 2.3k. We get into her tags. She holds a lot of tags, so you can put her on the same team. She has Super Saiyan 2 tag because obviously she's Super Saiyan 2. She's a female warrior, fusion warrior. She has the Potara and Universe 6. Now, I'm going to get into her Z ability first because she has many tags. Her Z ability, at 2 stars, it's only female warrior. So she's actually mainly best on a female warrior team. But once you get to 3 stars and above, she then begins to buff a fusion team. So when the Z ability is 2 and above, it's buffing fusion and female. But at 2 stars only, where Z ability 1, you're only buffing female teams. So keep that in mind with how many stars you got. If you got her 2-star, she can still fit well on a fusion team, but it's not as optimal because of the Z ability not buffing the rest of the fusion team. Now let's get into her arts cards. Her strike arts here, beautiful. It's probably the best strike arts card that I've ever seen in the game, honestly. Her strike arts, it literally says strike and then in brackets strike damage up, strike impact in brackets with blast armor. So it's just, you can't get hit with blast darts. You'll take damage, cool, but come on now, like, do you know how annoying that will be to fight? And I'm not even done. Under the blast armor thing, it says 25% to strike damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation. 25% per strike hearts. Like we've seen with an example, the red Gogeta, every strike heart he gets about, I think it's 10%. But this one being 25%. 25 on a full strike hearts team. I need to do that video. On a full strike hearts team, KEFLA is going to ruin somebody's day. I need to put her on a strike hearts team with Vegeta Blue, the legendary finish one, because even though they're two greens, that is going to be problematic. Her blast darts is just normal. Her special move, Gigantic Crusher, deals major explode damage, randomly destroys 3 enemy cards on hit. 3 enemy cards is a very big inconvenience, and I'll tell you that right now for a fact. Her special skill, the green card, I'm nowhere close to done. It costs 14. That's something I should really start saying in these showcases. But what it does is it restores own health by 10%, 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and it cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. So all that paralyzed stuff, all those debuffs that you got, it's gonna go. You're gonna get your own health increased by 10%, and you're also gonna get your damage increased by 20%. That's on top of the strike hearts. Every strike hearts card getting 25% more strike damage. That's like, wow. And then she has this ultimate arts, which is what you get from pressing the main ability. It's called Gigantic Blast. Deals massive impact damage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Gain attribute upgrade, and it says it in quotes here, minus 100% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 3 timer counts. So the enemy, they're gonna basically, if they got the sustained damage thing, it's gonna be 100% less. Like, they will just take that damage. They're gonna take a lot more damage for the first 3 timer counts. So if you activate that main ability, 3 timer counts isn't a lot. You probably want to get it off straight away. It also nullifies enemies' restore health when it reaches 0 effects when this character attacks for 3 timer counts. So when you activate this main ability for the ultimate arts, I done it with Frieza. I believe I got a gameplay later in this video, and I also done it with what's his name, Goku Youth. When you get into Zenkai 6, he's got a nice unique ability that actually helps him revive, but it just nullifies that, just like Hit, and I believe Super Vegeta's as well, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, their ultimate art also does that. So for a unit that's not even an LF, besides from Hit is just nuts, so it's understandable. Hit's an assassin. It's very nice. And then just to add at the bottom, 30% chance to inflict feint, which just makes it even more broken. Like, come on now, that's beautiful. Like, everything's beautiful. Like, look at the fit, look at KEFLA's fit. That pink, that fit go crazy. But honestly, I'm just messing with KEFLA heavy. Like, there's actually nothing wrong with her, and I'm not even done. I need to get into her main ability now. It's called Now You're Through. Draw the ultimate arts that I was talking about, card Gigantic Blast next. It restores your key by 50, so you're definitely landing it. Definitely, you'll never be broken key. And 40% to damage inflicted just off pressing the main ability for 20 timer counts. That is so beautiful. Like, come on now. 40% extra damage just for activating your main ability. Even if you don't land the card, your strike hearts is going to be insane. I need to run this strike hearts team with KEFLA, because there ain't no way that she's this broken. Definitely a good fusionist. Ultimate bait for the anniversary. If they drop that Omen Goku that I'm anticipating, not for a fact, I'm just anticipating, that's my guess, it's going to be wraps. And then now the last 2 bits. Oh, I didn't actually speak about what her Z ability was. I said it tags female warriors at 2 stars, then after that at 3 stars and above it also does fusion warrior. But what it does, it is for base strike hearts during battle, 28% at 3 stars. That's Z ability 2. Once you get to Z ability 3, it's 35%, and then I don't know what the next one is because I can't see it, but you get the gist of what it's doing. Now the unique abilities, she's got 2. The first one, I just keep getting more and more pumped. Increases own arts card draw speed by 1 level when the battle starts, cannot be cancelled. So already she's going dummy. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Changes Blart's arts cards into strike arts cards. More reason why she should be on a strike team. 30% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 20% for 20 time accounts. -5 to strike arts cost, cannot be stacked. Every time, this is every time she switches in, so just bring her in, all your cards are gonna turn into strikes, except the special moves and special skills. But the fact that she's a melee orientated character, strike orientated character, is so sweet. It's so sweet. Come on now. That was everything for her unique ability. Strike arts cost also -5, so it's going to be costing 14 if you got her max soul boosted, which you should. The last unique ability, it's the last one you're gonna land. 20% of damage inflicted against character Goku. I haven't come up against a Goku in a long time, because everybody that runs the Saiyan team is just running Charlotte, Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Goku Youth, just them 4 characters, and maybe like the blue support Goku, and maybe a yellow Bardock on occasion, but I haven't seen a Goku in a long time. It's just Fusion Warriors, Female Warriors, Regen team, Movies team, and that Saiyan team that I just mentioned. I don't see any other teams really. I'd be trying to bring out the hybrids, but you're not going to see any Gokus. Come on now. There's only one Goku that I mentioned in all of that, so yeah. But the fact that it does that is pretty nice. It's just how it went out in the Tournament of Power. And then it says the following effects occur after enemy attack is over. Restores 20% to damage received, up to 20% of own health. 20% to damage inflicted by allied tag Female Warrior, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Universe 6 for 25 time accounts. Now let me get the gist of that. 20% to damage inflicted by allied Female Warrior, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Universe 6 for 25 time accounts. That's basically saying that anybody who's of those tags that was mentioned, they're going to do 20% more damage, and the one above that restores 20% of damage received, up to 20% of own health. That's after the enemy's attack is over, so she do be regening health a little bit, and that's actually very useful. So I like that about her. Literally no flaws. She's a beautiful unit. She's busting out the rappers. She's gonna be taking out everybody. I would definitely put her high tier. You know how people be doing Z. I don't want to say as not Z. This is Dragonball Z. This is Z. But you know how people be saying like Z tier. If I wanted to push it, I would just put her breaking into Z tier. But if I was being really honest, S tier is a solid spot for her. But yeah, I do recommend summoning. It's a step up banner. You don't have to go too deep, so bear that in mind. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, press the subscribe button. This person disconnected, but I'm getting that dub. It is what it is. I've really enjoyed playing with her. I'm gonna also upload a video on Go Tank. But like I said, I lost my train of thought. If you haven't already, press the subscribe button. Definitely leave a comment. I'm not too fussed about likes, but comments where it's at, because that's where the interaction's at. We on this grind, we growing at a rapid rate. You're gonna want to be here, so yeah. I'm gonna leave this gameplay to play out. Like KEFLA, it was my pleasure playing with you. So glad that you joined the game. Minor culture. Team KEFLA stand up. But yeah, the Tara team stand up as well. But yeah, that's all I got to say for this video. I'm gonna let the gameplay play out. Even though the person already disconnected or whatnot, it was what it was, but it just shows that I was destroying people. But KEFLA, let's go out with a bang. Besides that, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah!